Power line to convey a certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all downtown. Lines of connection, communication, not the borders of boundaries that slice and dice a nation. Divided by the chalk lines of disreputable history, past failures are laid out as we shrug with absent mystery. Those bodies left behind us while we amble on ahead, fearful of the wrong things from newspapers unread. Before I tell you what to do, or you try to tell me, let's all see what's been done and where we could have been. By knowing what's before us, the path might clear ahead, and focus on new obstacles uncharted by the dead. Power line from a gurgling turbine, a telephone line from a quiet room, a metro line from across the city. Maybe we'll all raise our glasses soon. They say across the fence line the grass is always virtuous, but we're not corralling cattle, fearing rainbows, foul murders. When we look out past dividers, we're unsurprised to see more folks erecting fences, becoming detainees. Before I worry about you or you worry about me, let's all dwell on ourselves, we're the private enemy. Becoming who we're meant to, virtuous and creative. We won't dread the different, the strange or unrelated. Power line to convey certain brilliance, a telephone line to carry a voice, a metro line to bring us all, to bring us home.
Wait, I knew there was one. Howdy, y'all. Wow, that didn't work very well. I had stone behind my head. I don't have my green screen behind me today, so it's really throwing me off. Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Welcome to everyone who's joining us today. Welcome, Vin Show Ken. Welcome, Stark Tech. Welcome, Wah. Welcome, Minefan. Welcome, Makadoo2222. Welcome, 10 Hades Stamps. Welcome, Tucker Boniface. Welcome, Sapphire. Welcome, Ella Sophia. Welcome, the Potion Master. Welcome, Ikyot Singh. Welcome, Edie the Nerd. Welcome, Lena Harms. Welcome, Michael Ward. Hey, thank you, Robert He or Huh, for the first $5. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I went to a barber today and I got my hair cut and my beard trimmed. So you might be able to see it a little bit later. But I'm actually like all perfect. This is the best my hair will look, and it's your one chance to see it. So, because I only get a haircut like every 5 or 6 months, and then it's just crazy after the first day or two. It's some Harry Potter stuff where my hair just grows everywhere and there's nothing I can do except get it cut again. But I don't want to keep doing that all the time. I don't know if you know this, but going to that barber costs money. And I mean, I had my share of Floby haircuts when I was a kid. And I say my share, I had plenty of people's shares. I probably got 6 or 7 dozen Floby haircuts between the ages of 6 and 22. I'm done with Floby haircuts. I want to go to a real barber, but only when I absolutely have to. So, anyway, for those of you guys who have never seen a Joe Hill stream before, howdy. I'm down here in slot 7 tonight, and what I'm about to do is I'm about to switch to recording mode. When we do a recording, what happens is I kind of will turn off the face camera and then, record the video. And then we'll cut back to the stream afterwards. Right now, you guys are kind of in the time skip between segments. So we're going to make a segment that's going to go in the video right now. So, you guys excited? Just so you guys know, any donations that come in during the recording segment, I will acknowledge after. Don't usually acknowledge the chat, even though I'm still reading it. So we're going to turn off our setup thing, hit the start recording button. Hermitcraft Season 6, Episode 127, Segment Bravo, Take 2. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit further. You might say, Joe, what are you doing back in the mine with your arms swinging left to right? Well, let me tell you, I started looking for some gold to make some more golden carrots. And I found these diamonds instead. Let me verify, is this my diamond pick? No, this is not my good pick. This is my Silk Touch pick. Where's my Fortune 3 pick? We didn't bring our Fortune 3 pick because we weren't looking for diamonds. We're going to Silk Touch these diamonds, and we're going to bring them back to our game then, and then Fortune 3 pick them later. This is a lot less climactic than I was expecting. I hope you weren't expecting... Whoa. That's interesting. Ooh, lava. And Cub Fan. I bet Cub Fan's here to jump me in the lava. Or dump me in the lava. Or bump me in the lava. Don't lump me in with the lava, Cub. Lava and I are distinct entities. We should actually say hello. Howdy, Cub. Hope he's having a good night. Hope you are having a good night or a good day or a good time or a good space. No matter what. Oh, this is not a safe place. I feel like there's likely... Oh, okay. Only having the diamonds in my hotbar there does not make it easy to build a proper ladder up. It's like, luckily I've got all these ladders here, but I can't affix them to anything at the moment. Already a skeleton. He's going to dump me in the lava. Are you Cub Fan in disguise? I hope not. Because slaying Cub Fan is actually a crime in the state of Illinois. So I recommend against it. No felonies here. I know it sounds like a pretty name, but it's actually a really bad concept in criminal law. Really, most concepts in criminal law are not the good ones. So I would recommend avoiding crimes in general. But, you know, that's just me, Joe Hills, acknowledging that crimes exist, which makes this a family-friendly stream because I'm discouraging criminal activity, but I'm not pretending we live in a world that's perfect where all we discuss is colors and shapes. Although, like, I don't know if you've read the book Flatland, but it's very political. Anyway, we should probably go before we actually lose all these diamonds, because this entire expedition, I've already died once, which is why I have both elytras on me, because I needed to use the elytra to retrieve the other elytra. Anyway, let's not turn this into a cavalcade of comedies of errors that are eventually a tragedy of overcorrection. Let's just rest, and then keep adventuring. I've started saying that on Twitter at the end of the night. Rest, and then keep adventuring. And people seem to like that. That seems to calm people. It seems like a lot of people have difficult lives. And let me tell you, well, life is a lot of work if you're trying to do a good job. So even though I might not have the same difficulties as others, I know how hard it is to try and be a good parent and hold down a job and do all these things at once while still making art. So I want to try to be empathetic toward people who are dealing with even greater difficulties than my own. See, there we go, acknowledging difficulties again. Take that, YouTube content thing. Life isn't always perfect. Now this isn't a show for 3-year-olds. Time skip. Okay, we're going to hit stop recording there. Okay, no donations came in via the PayPal. We're going to verify no additional donations through YouTube. Okay, cool. I want to make sure that I don't forget to recognize anybody. Is Mixer Chat broken today? Yeah, so because CubFan lives in Illinois, that's where it's illegal to kill him. If he was in, like, Nevada, it would be illegal to kill him in Nevada. Okay. I'm not online on Mixer? Am I streaming? That's strange. We might need to do a little bit of troubleshooting. Troubleshooting. To a Mashu. Troubleshooting. Okay, so we're gonna open up Restream.io. People are saying they didn't get notifications and stuff too. That's really bad. Okay, so what we have learned is something's gone wrong today. I think that I want to play video games. Why am I not logged in? Lots of things going wrong. Let's see what is going on. So, the API connection has expired. How does the API connection expire to Mixer? Well, I don't know what to do about that. Okay, next problem. Okay, welcome Vincho Ken and Manatee Gag and Cal Ruiz and Luigi Burns Salas. Welcome Brody, who seems to either be typing in hexadecimal or spamming. So he probably should stop spamming. Okay, so here's where we're going. Is my face camera off intentionally? No, I forgot to turn it back on again after the end of that segment. After the recording. Yeah, it might be that something's just gone wrong with Mixer tonight. I don't know what's up. We'll throw some fireworks in the air. I am curious, though. Where is my... Somewhere I have a Fortune 3 pick. Even if it's in Grian's chest. There it is. The web invaded mainframe Sprite and virus battled side by side. Something rift that open wide. And Bob went face to face with hexadecimal. Our chances for survival shrank from small to infinitesimal. That's not necessarily the best cover of that song ever, but it is a good one. It's not a cover, I guess, at that point. It's a rewrite. This is a really dangerous way to fly. I should not fly toward the lava fall. What are the lyrics for the good version of that? Okay. a 2007 song by Charlie Cam. Hey, Edie the Nerd. Thank you for the $2. That brings us up to 7 out of 20. Okay. Excuse me. The blimp. I don't think there is a blimp in the minigames district. Nope, no blimp. Unless this is it. Or is this Guess Who? There's a Guess Who game. Oh no, is this a spoiler? That's so cool. Anyway, what we were gonna do before we got our feet there. Okay. We need to warm up my voice. Because, like, I gotta say, something, I don't know what it is. Maybe I've been talking too much today in meetings. Get some caffeine in me. Okay. Okay. Now, I'd like to preface this video by saying this video. I was gonna say preface this vocal warm-up by saying, hey, thank you for the other $2, Edie. It's by DSD. That's Dig Straight Down. When I do vocal warm-ups, that's for my benefit and not necessarily a profession of beliefs. Like, when I say, when I recite parts of the Iliad, and I say, an angry man, there is my story. The bitter rancor of Achilles, prince of the house of Peleus, which brought 1,000 troubles upon the Achaean host. Many a strong soul it sent down to Hades, and left the heroes themselves a prey to dogs, carrion birds, while the will of God went on to fulfillment. I'm not actually professing a belief in Hades when I do my vocal warm-ups. I'm just saying stuff to practice my throat. Because right now I feel like there's something in my throat. Why are you guys keep saying 10:15? I don't... Okay. Whoa, that is not timing people out. Where's the time people out button? I don't know what's going on, but we're just gonna... Okay. Okay. Here we go. So this is a song by Charlie Cam that we're going to use as a vocal warm-up. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. I can't actually do the music part. Let's see how fast we can do this. Am the very model of a singularitarian, uncombination, transhuman, immortalistic, stropian, aggressively unchanging all my body's biochemistry because my body's heritage is obsolete genetically, replacing all the cells each month this year's temporarily. The pattern of my brain and body's where there's continuity. I'll try to improve these patterns with optimal biology. But how will I do that? I need to be smarter. Oh yeah. I'll expand my mental faculties by merging with technology. Expand his mental faculties by merging with technology. Expand his mental faculties by merging with technology. Expand his mental faculties by merging with technology. And with our new technology, renewable clean energy, remove our pathogens and overcome hunger and poverty. In short, I am a transhuman, immortalistic stropian. I am the very model of a singularitarian. Knowledge in all forms, music, art, science, and technology. Our brains and bodies all precious, and any loss a tragedy. Important recognitions and insights are what we should retain, while we destroy all of the useless information that remains. And when a person dies, we lose a profound pattern tragically, and the part of ourselves that interacted with them laterally. Religious folks may rationalize that death is really something good. Something good? Something good, eh? I think they changed their minds of singularity were understood. I think they changed their minds of singularity were understood. I think they changed their minds of singularity were understood. I think they changed their minds of singularity were understood. I create and appreciate all of the knowledge that I know toward greater order, even though complexity I know may grow. In short, I am a transhuman, immortalistic stropian. I am the very model of a singularitarian. Dun, 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 dun. The purpose of the universe is that of all our human lives. Since no aliens have come forth, this much we can now rationalize. We'll spread our thoughts with nanobots that know how to self-replicate through solar system, Milky Way, and anywhere we designate. Ideas are our products that will solve the problems of our fate, and new ideas for the problems we can't yet articulate. Let's leverage all our knowledge from the returns that accelerate. Returns that accelerate? That sounds familiar. Oh, yes, of course. The law of accelerating returns by Ray Kurzweil. So the outcome of the universe is something we can contemplate. The outcome of the universe is something we can contemplate. The outcome of the universe is something we can contemplate. The outcome of the universe is something we can contemplate. The singularity is near, but I won't be indifferent. In case something should go awry, I'll do my bestest to prevent, because I am a transhuman, immortalistic stropian. I am the very model of a singularitarian. Because he is a transhuman, immortalistic stropian, he is a very model of a singularitarian. Okay, no, this is just me doing vocal warm-ups. Let's pull up Sam McGee. Let's pull up The Cremation of Sam McGee by Robert W. Service. Is that... There we go, it's a Wikisource. There's strange things done in the midnight sun by the men who moil for gold. The Arctic trails have their secret tales that would make your blood run cold. The Northern Lights have seen queer sights, but the strangest they ever to see was an eye on the marge of Lake Lamarge. I cremated Sam McGee. Well, we probably actually... This is... No, we should do... different warm-up. Let's do Elements. Elements, but... Oh, what's the name of the guy? Tom Lehrer, duh. The Elements song also is the same one. Okay. There's antimony, arsenic, aluminum, selenium, and hydrogen, and oxygen, and nitrogen, and rhenium, and nickel, neodymium, neptunium, germanium, and iron, americium, ruthenium, uranium, europium, zirconium, lutetium, vanadium, and lithium, and osmium, and astatine, and rhodium, and gold, protactinium, and indium, and gallium, and iodine, and thorium, and thulium, and thallium. There's yttrium, ytterbium, actinium, rubidium, and boron, gadolinium, niobium, iridium, there's strontium, and silicon, and silver, and samarium, and bismuth, bromine, lithium, beryllium, and barium. There's holmium and helium and hafnium and erbium and phosphorus and francium and fluorine and terbium and manganese and mercury, molybdenum, magnesium, dysprosium and scandium and cerium and cesium, and lead, praseodymium and platinum, plutonium, palladium, promethium, potassium, polonium, and tantalum, technetium, titanium, tellurium, and cadmium and calcium and chromium and curium. There's sulfur, californium, and fermium, berkelium, and also mendelevium, einsteinium, nobelium, and argon, krypton, neon, radon, xenon, zinc, and rhodium, and chlorine, carbon, cobalt, copper, tungsten, tin, and sodium. These are the only ones of which the news has come to Harvard, and there may be many others, but they haven't been discovered. Okay, we're just warming up. We're warming up. My whole throat feels like it's on fire, and I don't know why. Why does my throat hurt? I hope I'm not getting sick. I'm trying to do these vocal warm-ups, and it's like getting worse, not better. If everybody's posting the same number, I'm going to assume they're spamming and just start timing people out. I'll ban you if I know you're screwing up, but if I just suspect you're screwing up, then I'll time you out. Oh, man. Estoy aquí, queriéndote, ahogándome, entre fotos y cuadernos, entre cosas y recuerdos ahí. Estoy enloqueciéndome. This one's too hard. I can't do this one. This is... Yeah, if I wanted to go to the blimp, I'd need diamonds. Let's put some of this extra good stuff in here. Okay. I don't think that helped. We've got so many shulker boxes full of dirt, and Scar doesn't want them. I don't know what to do. Okay. Diamonds with Arjo? Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to clear my throat and it's just not working. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn the face camera off and start the recording. Good news, everyone. Oh. Well, it was better news before I fell through that hole. I was gonna say, I heard that there's a new big old deal somewhere up in the sky by Dig Straight Down. Got a lot of messages from people saying, hey, Joe, you gotta go to this blimp. Why? This whole thing. Oh, I forgot to do the marker anyway. Okay. Hermitcraft, Season 6? Yeah, Season 6. Hermitcraft, Season 6 Finity, Episode 127, Segment Charlie, Take 1. Good news, everyone. I've heard that there is some sort of new blimp going on over here, and all we need to enjoy it are a few diamonds. Luckily, I got these diamond ores to go to the blimpy stores. Is this the blimp? Or this is not the blimp. Is this Ravager Run? Am I about to get attacked by a bunch of Ravagers? Somewhere. Where is Dig Straight Down? This whole place has gotten so overrun with minigames I can't even find what I'm looking for anymore. Is this burning thing the blimp? Is this a Hindenburg joke? Who can say? Who can say indeed? Ooh, that's a really cool pattern there. I didn't even know you could make those. What is this game? This looks like a game for people who don't have elytras on. We'll come back. I feel like I'm in the wrong place. Somewhere, there's supposed to be a blimp, and I'm supposed to give the blimp person diamonds. So let's see. Okay, here is Dig Straight Down. And he's still short on pickaxes. We're going to have to fix that at some point. Okay, but oh, that's a cool water tower at least. False well? Does that mean that there's a truth well somewhere? Can we find the truth well and throw coins into it and receive secrets? Or even more startlingly, publicly known truths that we ourselves had failed to acknowledge in our hearts? Maybe those... Oh! I think I found it. I think I found that blimp. Let's go see what's going on in the sky. I wonder why the arrow points into this bay. Let's see what they say. Hey, example deals are not for sale. Oh, is this some sort of guerrilla marketing? Are you secretly a gorilla? Let's find out. Sahara Now membership. Glad I got your attention with my enormous blimp. I'm here to show you some of the best deals you can get with the Sahara Now membership parent-teacher organization. You simply buy a token from me here and take it to Sahara in the shopping district. Gain access to the upstairs area where you can cycle through the shulker boxes like you see here. The prices are low. Each shulker is unique, and the price is for everything, including the shulker box itself. You'll definitely find something you need at a seriously low price. Take a look at my example boxes in the airship to see the kind of deals you can expect. Thank you for reading, and I hope you will buy a membership. Please buy a membership. I spent so long on this blimp. Sahara Now member. 100 diamonds. Okay, well, let's see. We have 6 of these, and each one of these has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 diamonds on each face. And each face, well, there's 6 faces because these are cubes. So we need, I guess, 2.5 of these blocks. Oh, I don't know if I can break this into half. Is there any signage about the change situation here? Well, let's just see what's in the box. Hey, quartz for 5 diamonds. That seems like a good deal. All sorts for 4 diamonds. All sorts is British. It's like a thing that they say, like when they're trying not to blatantly insult you. When they'll be like, "Oh well, it takes all sorts. You're the all sorts." Hungry? 8 diamonds. Hey, I am running low on those. I'm on my last stack. Gravel for 4 diamonds. Well, I mean, I could sell gravel for 4 diamonds. Why don't I? To the moon for 5 diamonds. Yeah, on the whole, this seems good. If I only had a better way of breaking that cube full of diamonds in half. Maybe I need to go find one of those stone cutters. I don't know. Uh-oh. Seems kind of dangerous to be up here. I don't want a creeper to spawn on part of this blimp and then blow up after Grian worked so hard. Which is why I'm definitely not flying too close to the surface of the blimp right now at night. Oh, there really are creepers on top. I don't know if you guys know this, but Grian famously loves hydrogen and not helium when it comes to blimp. Yeah, that's right. You learn your lesson, zombie. So if that creeper went off, that entire thing is probably filled with whatever the Minecraft equivalent of hydrogen is. Literally, there's probably 8,000 TNT blocks in there, if I had to guess. Now, do I want to be the person who blows up Grian's blimp? It would be funny, but I think he only finished it today, so we should probably not. Let's give the other hermits a chance to enjoy his sparkling deals before we accidentally cause a chain reaction that would probably blow up most of the minigames district. You know, but I guess that's one of the fun things about declaring that you're going to open a new district on Hermitcraft. If you inadvertently set into motion the chain of events that destroys that district, you know, you give and you take away, and nobody gets mad. Yeah, it's nice to play with friends. I think there was a lot of sarcasm in this. Maybe this would not be suitable for a child YouTube automatic censor filter thing. Think about that. Time skip. Stop recording. Face camera back on. Okay, let me see if we had any more donations come in that I need to acknowledge. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Welcome, Esther. Glad you're back. Oh, okay. How long have I been streaming? Only a half hour. Oh my goodness. I feel so tired all the time now. And I think part of the problem is, for a little while, for like 3 or 4 years, I was consistently getting way too little sleep, to the point where my judgment was so impaired that I couldn't tell if I was tired anymore. And I've been trying to take better care of myself so that I can take better care of others, because that's kind of one of the only ways I can motivate myself to do that. And the problem is, now I'm getting enough sleep often enough that I can tell when I'm too tired. Which isn't really objectively a problem, but it's really annoying. No, we're only 30 minutes into the stream. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna power through for at least another half hour. But like, it's one of those things where, like, I think that for a few years, I don't know if I yawned. I think my body was too tired to send signals like that. And this is not healthy. This causes a lot of problems. I'm not trying to encourage people to push themselves this hard. But, or maybe what it is that I was still yawning. I just don't remember it, or I was, yeah, I don't know. But like I've realized since I started resting like more aggressively that I notice when I'm tired now, which is very new, very new. I do have my banana smoothie caffeine drink. Oh wait, no, I didn't. This time I used a berry smoothie stuff with the Sundrop. It's good though. So yeah, let's just get out. Let's just get out some more things. We're gonna do a little bit more light terraforming. So tired. So we got black terracotta here. And I'm in the pit. Bum bum bum. Da da da. Dang it, that's not what I wanted to do there. Yeah, the problem is the guys who play the hippies or whatever record while I'm at work or while I'm asleep. And I can't really sleep less at this point because I'm already feeling it. Because I made the decision to sleep more, such that I'm now capable of feeling lack of sleep again. Which some people might argue was a mistake. But, okay. I'm gonna have to flip that over. Okay, what are we doing? Yeah, I kind of need to just cut into this whole wall here, it looks like. Yeah, so I think because of the way my streaming schedule and recording schedule worked out, I don't think I'm going to make the Hermitcraft recap this week. Whoops. Sorry, Zloy XP. I know I'm your favorite. I'll be back. Promise. I don't think I'm actually Zloy's favorite. It's okay. Natalie Jimenez, I don't think anything important's going to happen. I'm just going to keep sleepily wandering around, slashing the earth, and putting dirt down. Okay. Stretching time. I probably wouldn't have even streamed tonight if I hadn't gotten my haircut. I was like, oh, I should stream so that I can show off my haircut. Ta-da! There it is. Enjoy. Okay. New Jersey Coffee Junkie. We are $9 out of 20 toward the next face camera expansion. It feels like I tried doing those vocal warm-ups to like speed myself up too, but like, or pump myself up. It feels like just like the act of speaking is like exhausting, which is really atypical for me. I love talking. So I'm not sure how much longer this stream is going to go. I think my body is basically giving up on me. So, yeah, we are 40 minutes into this stream. I try to normally go at least for 1 hour. So, let's go ahead and just say right now, we're going to end this stream in 20 minutes. So nobody be too upset. Because clearly I am... I'm exhibiting so many symptoms of exhaustion right now. And the good sense I had to attempt to get some rest in the previous few weeks have enabled me to recognize that I should listen to those. I have not slept very well the last couple of weeks. Just in general, there's a lot going on. So, even though I got to bed at a reasonable hour last night, I think my body's just trying to catch up. Mallory Jenkins says, check PayPal. Okay. Ah, here we go. Hey, $10 from Mallory Jenkins. That brings us to $19 out of 20 toward our next face camera expansion. Thank you very much, Mallory. We appreciate it. Well, I'm the one that's awake. Robert Huh has donated $2 and says we need at least one expansion. If you all direct your attention down here to slot 7. Howdy, y'all. Crow Hills here, expanding as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. Going for a walk. You can see my tank top better now. But yeah, I got my... So I went to like a real barber who does beard trimmings too. He got like part of my mustache out of my mouth, so now I can consume fluids without a straw again. That's really nice. You can kind of see it. I don't know if you can see it real well, but... Thank you very much, Robert, Mallory, and everybody else who's donated today. Robert Lewis Matthews says, what if the Hermits got together and had a contest to build something really high all the way up to build height? Well, I don't know that there would be much interest in a project like that. It just doesn't seem like the sort of thing that would be appealing to the people around here. They all have their own interests, and I just don't see it working, realistically. So, I'm not going to worry about it too much. But thank you for the suggestion. Okay. So, you know what? Since my throat's kind of hurting, I hope I'm not getting sick. Like I say, maybe what I'll do is while I do this terraforming... Whoa, that was almost death. I'm just going to put on a song I wrote performed by my brother Sean while I keep working. This one's called My Destiny's in Tennessee. It's available from all major music stores. And TikTok, because why not? Here we go.
Folks say to be the very best, you gotta travel across the land. But I'm happy here at pretty good, just out walking with my friends. So you can fly from coast to coast for all the antics events. But my destiny's here in Tennessee, my Pokédex in hand. You run your laps chasing licky tongues in in Providence, and you arc your throws for Electabuzz in St. Louis. But when you're lost in Boston seeking Pokestops, boo-hoo, we'll all still be spinning them up on Rocket Top. It's true. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. We don't need Tanglers from Los Angeles. If you're there chasing Charizard, you're making your life way too hard. Clutching garlic, pounding pavement down Ventura Boulevard. We don't need Nidoqueens from down New Orleans. I hate to rain on Solo U, but parades need a willing crew. All those squirtles on St. Charles saw you wandering and withdrew. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. We don't need Lapras from Minneapolis or Polipers from Mississippers. There's enough Weedles on Montego. We could evolve a swarm of Beedrill. There's enough Snubbull down to Shovel. We could team Sled with Grumble. We don't need Oregon from out in Oregon or any Pikachus from up in Massachusetts. Sorry, Professor Oklahoma, we'll raid gyms in Tullahoma. Sorry, Pokecoin Palooka, we'll hatch on hikes in Chattanooga. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. Well, you can race to catch 'em all and fall flat on your face. We'll hatch our Togepi's here in Tennessee at our own predestined pace. Who's the guy who can conquer death? That's Joe Hills. He plays for Nashville when he plays Minecraft. That's Joe Hills. That's Joe Hills.
Bring on the creepers, bring on the flames. Here comes the legend, the bravest of brave. Fiercer than lions, more southern than you. He's conquered our hearts, and he'll conquer hell too. Joe Hills.
Okay, I am back from that hydration break. This is full of water now. I don't know if that'll show up on the camera. We're done on caffeine for the night. Okay. Somebody says that I should ask for a lot of diamonds. Maybe I should ask for 100 diamonds. Probably not. I think I'm gonna ask for demonstrate love. Or just be demons, whichever. I don't care. Okay, so let's go ahead and start that next recording segment. Hermitcraft, Season 6, Episode 127, Segment Delta, Take 1. We have taken to the skies once more, this time in search of the gates of Area 77. You know, I've got a lot of messages from kind, gentle viewers saying, Joe, I don't know what's going on back there, but anytime something is going on in a secret government installation, you got to start asking yourself, who is that government? Who comprises the citizenry that elected those leaders? Do those leaders fairly and accurately represent the general population? Oh, is this a stop sign made with a map in Minecraft? Oh my goodness, somebody worked hard. I bet False worked really hard on that, you guys. That's actually really good. Okay, so we're gonna stop. Mary had a little lamb. Look both ways. Now go. Vroom. This is my car noise. I don't know if you guys know this, but when you're puttering around the house, you can putter like an engine. You don't just have to like pick things up and move them from room to room. You can go. It is the best. Okay, so this is the gate to Area 77, where Scar has instructed me to leave a delivery of dirt as well as a bill. I'm using air quotes there. Yeah, I don't know why he said a bill. I'm going to give them an invoice. It's strange that they don't have like a delivery entrance or something, but whatever. I'll just leave this outside the gate, and we'll just hope that somebody doesn't run by and steal it. Well, I guess nobody else is online right now. So here we go. I'm going to just dump all this dirt, as well as these, I got these shulker boxes here full of dirt. So we can just kind of dump some of that in there. There we go. There's some more dirt. And hey, there's some more dirt. I probably should have brought more chests in retrospect. Maybe I'll just go ahead and leave one of these shulker boxes. There we go. We'll just set that right there. We'll pick up our other shulker box, and we will say, let's face the sign. We got to know where our audience is. Dirt delivery from @JoeHills. Done. Now let's bring that into contrast compliance. There we go. That's maybe legible. Probably not. And we're going to put this invoice in here. I want them to demonstrate love. If they're going to be a non-democratically elected government that runs secret tests on things behind closed doors, you know, the best they can do, or, you know, the least they can do, is maybe be kind about it. So, we'll go ahead and put unwavering faith in them, regardless of whether or not they've earned it. And hopefully that dirt will end up finding a wonderful home and not be used to create mass graves. Although I guess you usually create mass graves by removing dirt. So maybe they're wondering, hey Joe, where did all this dirt come from? What are you burying? There's a lot of questions all around. Whoa, that was maybe not the safest way to end up in the bed. Time skip. We somehow survived that. Stop recording. Okay, yeah. Mass graves might be a little bit dark for an episode of Hermitcraft, but since we're trying to make the point that this is a family-friendly show and not a child show this episode, I think we're okay. I read the chat. I'm just... If you want... Okay, so if you want me to ban you for posting these really long paragraphs, I can ban you. It just doesn't seem like a good use of my time. There's a certain line between, like, being unhelpful and being willfully annoying, where I just don't acknowledge what you're saying because it's unhelpful, but I won't actually ban you because I'm not that annoyed. I'm not going to read a whole paragraph out loud. I'm just going to ignore that because that's not the sort of behavior I want to encourage. Okay. So, okay, where were we? Hey, welcome, Julian Bell. We are almost at the hour mark. Like I said, I'm trying to stay awake until an hour into the stream. Hey, Michael, I'm glad you got to play some D&D. I wish I got to play D&D today. I'm too tired. You know, I could fly back. Oh, no, I'm out of rockets. Probably should have invoiced them for rockets. Nani des ka indeed, Rick Mariana. Nani des ka indeed. Hippie communes are a young man's game for people who wake up early. I don't know if you know this. People in Europe are like the early worms, and they get eaten by birds. So I'm just not going to get involved. Welcome to Pennsylvania, to Penn's Woods. Michael Zettelmoyer. Okay, so what we're going to do... this is why I was going to end the stream at the 1 hour mark, because I'm so tired. We have 3 minutes remaining. Watashi wa hilsu desu. Salaryman desu. Vanderbilto Daigaku. I forget the word for study. Eigo de hanashimashou ka. Yeah, I'm a sleepy bird. I thought really hard about going to bed and waking up early to do an early European stream today. And then I said, no, I'm not going to do that because then I'll not have a video out this week. And I want to have at least, what seems to happen is the first week of every month, I'm so exhausted from the last week of every month trying to hit all my quotas and everything, because usually I have a bunch of stuff at my day job and a bunch of stuff on YouTube and Patreon and stuff I gotta hit, and then I spend the first few days of every month just recovering, and I feel like then I end up feeling like I'm behind. So it's not restful recovery, it's just anxious, which is not good. So anyway, we are at 58 minutes and 30 seconds, which is just time if I start playing Send Me a Wave via Subspace. Oh, that's 1 minute and 3 seconds. Okay. We're just going to keep falling off this roof for an hour. No, not an hour, a minute. No. I'm going to play you guys off with a song I wrote, performed by my brother Sean, called Send Me a Wave via Subspace. Thank you to everybody who came out for today. Go get some rest, and then keep adventuring. Seriously, though, get some rest.
Send me away via subspace. Beam me a message from home. Cast me a hello in hollow. Tell me I'm not all alone. The corridors are narrow and the rations miss the mark as we fly like Xeno's arrow past the sparkles in the dark. I think of home and what I miss is picnics in the park. So send me away via subspace. Chat me a line or two, because though we grow distantly, relativistically, I'm coming home to you.